record to cloud. And with that, we are up and we're running. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking some time to be with us here tonight. My name is Art Phelps, and we're here to talk about Nexus SNAP, the world's most lucrative $10 program. It's super exciting, and I want to tell you how it came about and what we've put together for this company and this opportunity that we all have to build some serious income and a nice residual income stream that can last for years. My name is Art Phelps. My brother Rob and I are the co-founders of this company. A little background: 34 years in this industry, full-time as distributors, as people who build marketing systems for companies, as advisory board members, sat on advisory boards for a couple of different companies, helped develop their compensation plans, and as people who have actually owned network marketing and affiliate marketing companies. We've kind of seen it all, done it all, and I'm not telling you all this to impress you, but I want to let you know that we kind of know what we're doing. All right, we're just not guessing that we think this is going to work, and things don't always go as planned, but we are pretty dedicated people. Once we set our mind to something, we're going to figure out how to make it work, and if we need to shift on a dime, we're going to do it. We are definitely going to do it. And so the reason that we've put this together is we want to help people. After 34 years in this industry, we've developed tons and tons of relationships with people. And there's a challenge in the industry, and you probably know it, that most people don't succeed. Most people don't make money. They get frustrated and they give up. And you almost can't blame them because it's rough out there. And so we really believed we could help. And we partnered up with some people and some companies and some entities that are going to help people, absolutely will help people. And that's our mission, is to help millions of people make more money, get more security in their life. Because, I mean, money doesn't solve all the problems in the world. I certainly agree with that. But once you get the money thing out of the way, it makes all the other problems a little bit easier to deal with. And I'm sure you'll agree with that. So we want people to feel secure in their life. We want them to have freedom to be able to make choices and decisions. And money can help you do that. And we can do that in a way that's in a benefit to everyone, okay, that we don't have to solve. But before we get started, I just want to talk to you about a major industry trend that's happened. And the thing about industry trend, I don't know if any of you play the market. I don't know if any of you invested in crypto in the 10 years ago and stuff like that, when that was getting off the ground in 2009 or whatever. That's more than 10 years, 15 years ago and stuff. But recognizing and acting on major trends is the best way to position yourself for massive success. I mean, I'm sure anybody's going to agree with that. My son turned me on to a stock about 6 years ago called NVIDIA. And the reason he turned me on to it was he likes the game. All my children love the gaming thing. And these guys make the gaming chips. And I had heard about them because these very chips are what they use to mine Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and stuff. And he goes, yeah, you got to get into that NVIDIA. Best decision I ever made, because it was a trend. Gaming was a trend. Cryptocurrency was a trend. So I got this NVIDIA. So I recognized it, or my son slapped me up the side of the head and told me, look at this NVIDIA company, and then acting on it. Okay. I took some money and I put it in. And it's the best way to position yourself. Like we did. We positioned ourselves for massive growth. I wish I would have did 10 times what I did. I mean, I took a flyer out on it. I didn't bet the farm. If I did, boy, wow, I'd be happy. Anyways, 700% growth in 5 years. That's a cool thing, right? Okay. So this is just a statement. It's just reality, right? If you recognize a major trend and you get in early and you act on it, you're positioning yourself for success. That's just it. Okay. So there's been a major trend. I don't know if you've recognized, but the biggest paradigm shift in the history of multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, it happened in 2023. Did you see it? Did you recognize it? Were you aware of it? Okay. Companies with $10 subscriptions experienced absolute explosive growth. They went nuts. They went crazy. Over $1 million new reps in 2023 alone. That's never, ever happened in this industry. In the whole history of the industry, there's never been a company that launched and put almost 1 million people in their first year. Never happened. Paid members, never happened. Free members, maybe. I don't even know if anyone ever did that. So this is huge, okay? So we recognized it a couple of months ago. Rob and I recognized it. We saw what was going on. And so what we did is we invented SNAP, okay? And we took the best, the absolute best of what those companies did, but we tweaked it, okay? We quadrupled what people can earn in those companies, and even that is conservative. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we've done with this money and how we've created, as I said, the world's most lucrative $10 program ever created. So excited. I mean, this is exciting because, I mean, we're getting in on a trend. We're getting in on NVIDIA. We're getting in on something that's going to go. This is, Bitcoin 2009, and it's going to go, right? It's happening stuff. Anyway, so let's get into it. How do we make money? Well, the beautiful thing about Nexus is we make money just by using our products, our services, our apps, okay? We have apps and services that make and save you hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars a year, okay? Even hundreds, even thousands of dollars. For a $10 program, you could be making thousands of dollars a year just by using our products. You don't have anyone in your downline. You don't have anyone underneath you. You got nothing, but you're still making hundreds. You're still making thousands, potentially thousands, okay? We're going to help you save on gasoline, 25, 50 cents, $1 and more a gallon. Cash back on groceries, up to 25% cash back on groceries. Medications, up to 90% discounts. Oftentimes less than your copay on medications, works with or without insurance. Dining out, up to 40% cash back on dining out. Just went out to dinner tonight, early dinner with my daughter. It's not cheap out there. It's not cheap out there. It's expensive. Get some cash back while you're dining out. It's good, right? Everything you buy, online, offline, Amazon, Walmart, I don't care where you buy it. We're going to get you discounts, and we're going to get you cash back on what you buy, up to 70%. Crazy good, right? Monthly expenses, cell phone, internet, cable, electric, heating, anything you're paying by the month, okay? We're going to get you, we've got security, whatever stuff, okay? Hotel and travel, entertainment. Someone was asking me, right, movie theater tickets. Yeah, not just movie theaters, but Broadway shows, all kinds of different entertainment stuff. Hotel and travel, up to 75% off. Auto and home insurance. You're going to see some great examples of that. Zoom, or this Zoom room right here, we're getting 60% off on the Zoom. This Zoom room can hold 500 people. It's an enterprise account. It can link up to thousands more through YouTube and Facebook. It's an enterprise account, okay? Normally, it's $39.95 a month. Join Nexus, you get it for $12.99. That alone makes it worth it, right? Much more, okay? Too much to get into. Here's some quick examples of some people. Ricky, over $900 cash back on gasoline. Chris, over $55 a month. That's $650 a year. For someone on a fixed income, that's a good thing, okay? That probably just paid for his Christmas gifts for all his family and stuff like that, okay? Dining out, 36% cash back for Michael. Lindsay's using a bunch of stuff, $500 in our first 2 months with this. $500 cash back, right? In 2 months. That's great. Cell phone, Tina, $739. Here I am at $822 off my internet bill. $680 off Kim's home insurance. And Colonel Otis Brown, he's still taking the cake with over $1,700 savings, discounts on his auto insurance through the Nexus Benefit Hub. We have the stuff that's going to make you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a year. Okay, all this is without anyone underneath you. This is that's a crazy unique thing that Nexus has. That's one way we make money, okay? Just by using the apps and services. Now, another way we make money is we can actually enroll people for free, and we can give them some of these apps that we have, okay? The gasoline app where they can save some money on their gas, the grocery app where they can get some cash back on their groceries, the stuff they're really looking for, right? Everyone's looking for that, right? So they can actually join our company for free. They can't get everything. They can't. They just can't. You know, but they can get a couple of things, right? And these free apps that we have are actually going to pay people, okay, to get their app, put it on their phone, put it on their computer, and use it. And when they get it and use it, people can make around $34 in bonuses just for getting it. $34 in cash back to them. All right. Just for getting and using. Now, if you referred them, if they use your referral link to join, which they're gonna, right? You're gonna give them your referral link. All you have to do is put your referral link in our members area. And when they enroll for Nexus for free, they go to get the free apps. They're going to be getting it from you because your referral link's there. You're going to earn $34 in app referral bonuses. So what just happened is people joined Nexus for free, got some free apps, they used them, they got $34, and you got $34. You just earned on free signups. You just did something that nobody else in the history of network marketing has ever done. You earned on free signups. Think about it. Couldn't you enroll 10 free people? Honestly, if you can't enroll 10 free people, maybe network marketing is not for you. All right. You got to think about that. You got to be honest with that. You can't give away stuff. Although sometimes it is weird to give away people. I remember, hearing these stories here in the city. You try and give some people $100 bill. No, they don't want it. No. So, but if they know you, they're probably, join for free. Yeah, all right, get some free money. Oh, save money on my gas. Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty good. I mean, we kind of have what people want, right? So, but think about it. That's never been done. That's never been done. I don't know how long this industry is going on, 70, 80 years, whatever it started in the 40s, early 50s, holiday magic, that sort of stuff. Okay. First of all, you couldn't join for free back then. Now everyone has joined for free because they're just trying to get you to get a list or anything, but you don't make any money. Here you do. Here you do. This is major. We have people get 100 free signups. 100 free signups. You can make $3,400 on that. That's serious money, right? For free signups. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So on paid members, I'm going to talk about that. On paid members, you can make the same $34 because paid members want these apps too, right? And they'll use them, and when they use them, you make the same $34 bonus that you make on the free members. Plus, you're going to get an additional $25 on your paid members. So you're really going to be making $59 for a paid member. Okay, 34 in app bonuses that companies send you. We don't send them to you. But additional 25. 25 will pay. We'll pay you that. Okay. So let's talk about getting started. Okay. The cost to get started with Nexus, it's only $9.95 a month. Okay. There's a one-time $40 fee. Okay. One-time lifetime fee. So your month one cost will be $49.95. Okay. After that, it's $9.95 a month. Okay. So when you enroll somebody as a paid member, you're going to earn $25. That's 50% of $49.95. $50, right? You're going to earn 25 on your paid referrals. Okay, these people, these folks you enroll. Okay, here you've got 5. But you can enroll more. You can enroll 10, 20, 50. We've got people who've done that. Okay, you can enroll more. Now, what happens is when these people start referring some people, right? Some of them are going to do that, right? When they do that, you earn $5. Okay, that's 10%. Okay, 10% of $50, right? 10%. Yeah, 10%. That's called level 2, right? You knew that, right? You've been around a little bit. Hopefully, you've seen how this works. Everyone you refers level 1. Everyone they refers level 2. Okay, this is called a unilevel. Okay, and unilevels mean you go as wide as you want. You go out and bring 100 people. You bring in 100 people, they're all on level 1. Everyone they bring in is on level 2, right? If you brought in 100 and they brought in 10 each, that would be 1,000 on level 2. And if those people bring in 10 each, that would be 10,000 on level 3. So unilevels allow you to build a big base where you can earn a lot of money. Okay. So part of our compensation plan is a unilevel. Okay. You're going to see we got like 3 different plans going on here. It's crazy. Okay. Like I said, we figured out a way to pay more than all the other $10 programs. Actually, I think we're paying more than all of them put together. It's cool. So this is one way. That's 2 levels, but we don't stop at 2. Okay. We actually have 10 levels of referrals. Now, the reason I put this image here is because on our websites and in our marketing systems and in our websites, in the members area, you're going to see this image. It's a detailed flip book of the compensation plan. Okay. I don't have time to get into all the nuances of this thing tonight, but it's there. Okay. And you can go access it anytime. It's great. It's like it's sort of like a kid's book. It reminds me of a kid's book. You turn the pages and each page has a little audio button that tells a little story on it. So it's pretty cool on how we walk through all the aspects of the compensation plan. So if you want more details, it's right on the websites. Okay. Just click the button and it'll play for you and stuff. So we talked about earning $20 on level 1, everyone you refer. Bingo. That's great. That's a driver, by the way. Okay. Network marketing professionals, builders, they're attracted to that. 50% commission, they get excited about that. They look at that and say, I'm going to go get 100, 200, 500, 1,000 people. Okay. That's what you want. You want to be able to attract those people to your opportunity. Because think about it. You bring in a couple of people who can go bring in 100, 200, 500 people. That's all part of your network, right? That's all part of your organization. So having a driver, something that excites network marketing professionals, big builders, that's a good thing for you to have. It's really good. Okay. Okay. And then on 5, we talked about the $5. All right. On level 2, everyone on the second level. Okay. But we don't stop there. This is 10 plus levels. On level 3, you start earning 50. You start by earning 50 cents on everyone on level 3. Like what we gave the example. You go get 100. That's level 1. They get 100. They get 10 each. That's 1,000. They get 10. Who got 10 each? That would be 10,000. You would earn 50 cents. Well, actually, by that time, you'd beat $1. Okay. As you start to advance in rank, when you have 25 people underneath you, that 50 goes to $1 on level 3. But that extra 50 cents pays through infinity. Okay. It pays on level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. It just keeps going and going and going. So it's not just 10 levels, it's 10 plus levels. Okay. Once you get here, 3 levels, starts going plus. On your 4th level, the minimum you can earn is 50 cents, but you could also earn $1 on that level as well. It'll just keep going. Another $1. There's another 50 here. So you got 50 here and another 50 here. Now you're up to $1 infinity. Okay. Gets crazy. Okay. Then on level 5, what do we got? Again, minimum 50 cents. Maximum, you could be earning $1.50 on not just $1.50 on level 5, but $1.50 on level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is infinity pay. Okay. So, and look what's happening. See, this is important. It starts off at $1, then it goes $1.50, then it goes $2, then it goes $2.50, then it goes $3, then it goes $3.50, $3.25, then it goes $3.50. Okay. So the reason I want you to see that is you see how the numbers are getting bigger? The numbers are getting bigger. Now you can't promise anyone anything, but I will tell you this: 34 years experience in this, and if you guys have ever looked at anything that took off a little bit, don't have to take off like crazy, but it's going to experience some geometric growth. The likelihood that you're going to have more people on your 10th level over time, after it builds a little bit, than you do on all your other levels put together is real. Okay. I'm not saying it's going to go perfectly, but the likelihood that you're going to have a bigger organization on level 7, 8, 9, 10, where it's people referring to others who are, referring others, and it's just, we used to call it the blob, because remember that movie with Steve McQueen, how the blob just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what happens, okay? But that's where we're paying the most amount of money with the 350 hits. So that's what's crazy. So again, the other companies that we looked at, this company's worth close to 1 million people, they have a 10-level payout. They do. But it's a hard 10. You can't earn on 11. With our 10 level, the minimum you can earn is 10. The likelihood is you're going to be earned up to $4 on level 11 and beyond. And that's more likely than not. That's going to happen. You're going to be earning beyond 10 levels. So while 10-level programs are awesome, phenomenal, I would join a 10-level program. Can't say anything wrong about it, but what if it paid me on 11, 12, 13? Yeah, I think that's what they call better. And I'm not trying to be comical about it, but it is the definition of better. If somebody pays you more, they pay you deeper, they're paying you more money on more people. That is sort of the definition of better, right? Okay, so let's give you some examples. And again, this is just hypothetical stuff, but if you had 3 people who got 3 people and you did it just through 10 levels, that would be about $25,000. Okay, that would be about $25,000. And this is not only just a one-time, this is probably going to be like the residual, so there's some real money there. If everybody just got one more, that would be 3 who got 3, 4 who got 4 through 10 level. I would have just got one more. That's $371,000, folks. That's absurd money. That's the power of the multiplier, the power of exponential, of geometric growth. Okay, 5 who get 5, forget about it. Forget about it. Get your calculators out, do our comp plan. You're going to look at something that's $3 million. Okay. Now the great thing about $3 million, I mean, it's $3 million a month. You crazy, Art? No, not really. Numbers don't lie, right? 10 levels is the minimum that you can earn. Most likely, we already have people earning 20 levels, and we don't even have anyone who's actually qualified to earn, like to get to earn on 10th level, you have to be a triple diamond. We don't have a triple diamond. Okay, we have diamonds. Yes, we have diamonds. Okay, but they're already earning on 20 levels. When they get to triple diamond, who knows how many levels they're going to be earning on. Okay, so this is like crazy good, especially for people who like builders. I mean, they're going to see this when they take time to go through that flip book. They're going to immediately know the difference, especially any students of compensation plans. They're going to know that this is game-changingly different from those companies that brought in 1 million people in 2023. Okay, it's a better mousetrap from a compensation plan standpoint. There's no two ways about it. Okay, so that's our unilevel. Okay, we don't stop there. We have a monthly matrix. Okay, $9.95 a month. Okay, $9.95 a month is our monthly. Gets paid out 2 ways. I'm going to show you one way here. It's our matrix. And our matrix is something called the 3x10 level matrix. Okay, what that means is here you are, here's your sponsor. Underneath you, in this portion of the plan, you have 3 positions. Okay, 3 spots. Once these spots get filled up, now you can fill them. Like we gave an example, you brought in 5 people. If you brought them in quick, that would be you brought in these 3, and then the next 2 one would go here and one would go here. Okay, that would be your 5. So you could fill these spots. Your sponsor could fill them if he's bringing people in, or she's bringing people in. They can, or your sponsor, or someone in the upline can fill them. Once they're full, everybody has to go underneath them in this portion of the plan. They have to get forced in here. That's why they call it a forced matrix. Okay, so they have to go. So the 3 has to go to 9. The 9 has to go to 27. Once that's full, 27, then 81, then 243. And this goes all the way down, okay? All the way down through 10 levels. 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729. It just keeps going, okay? 10 levels by 3, okay? Here's our payouts. And now here's the way we set this thing up. People can come along for the ride, and that's fine. That's great. They can come along for a ride. They're going to get a position in a matrix. They're going to save and make hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars a year just using our products, okay? But if they don't refer anybody, 0 referrals, they didn't sponsor anybody, they can only earn 8 levels deep without doing anything, really, from a sponsorship and aspect, okay? So the most that they could make in this matrix would be $2,460 a month, okay? $2,460 a month. That's the most they can make. They can't make any more than that, okay? Unless they decide to refer one person, okay? If they decide to refer one person, we'll open up the 9th level, okay? And they'll get a raise, okay? Actually, they'll potentially triple their earnings. And they can now earn, in this portion of the plan, $73.80 and 75 cents, okay? Now, if they want to refer 5, and 5 is a big deal for us. You'll see why. We call it a pro, okay? It's the first personal recognition level that we have, pro, right? Get 5, it's pro. And a lot of you might be thinking, well, Art, I've tried never mind. I never got 5. This is different. Believe me, folks, this is different. I mean, we have people that have sponsored hundreds. They've never sponsored hundreds before. They're sponsoring hundreds here, okay? So this is a game-changing, different program. Price point is one thing. All the evidence that happened in 2023, that's another thing. But just our products, they just make so much sense to people. You know, yeah, everyone wants them already. So 5 is, trust me, it's not going to be a hard thing. But we'll open up the 10th level, and that'll put the earnings at $22,000 per month. Crazy. Okay, that's the max that you could earn, $22,143. Okay. Question is, what if it took you 5 years? Like, what if you had to just sit around and this whole thing just took you 5 years just to fill these 8 levels here? What would you have spent? The most you could have spent would be $600. You couldn't spend more than that. Okay. Actually, $640 if you count the first $40. $640. I can change that number. I don't have a problem with that. That's the most you could spend. Couldn't spend more. All right, 5 years. You're probably going to spend less, because once you have people underneath you, guess what you're earning? You're earning this money, 2.5%, 2.5. Actually, once you fill 3 levels, you're not paying a penny. You're making over $40 a month. So I'm sorry, you're making over $10 a month. You have 40 people, you're making over $10 a month. So now you're not paying anything. Now your monthly matrix pay is covering your subscription price of $9.95. How cool is that? How cool is that? So, but if it did take you 5 years to generate this kind of monthly income, is it worth it? I think it is. I mean, I think it is. It is. If you have 40 people, it's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Plus, you got this program that's making you $100 a year just by hundreds of dollars a year just by using the apps and services. So this is a monthly matrix, and this is one of the things that we saw with those other programs, where they had something interesting about a matrix, and people like it because it's a team build. We're helping people. I mean, I like the fact that I got some real close friends. They're not great networkers, but they decided to partner up with me because they want to go along for the ride, because they like the apps and services and stuff like that. And we're all going to build, and they're going to win. I know they're going to win. Everyone joining now is going to win. Where are we going to be in 5 years? Who knows how many millions and millions of people we could have in this thing? It's crazy. And they all got to go somewhere. They all got to build this matrix thing. So, but we also have something called a check match, okay? A matrix check match. And this is pretty cool. Here's the ranks that you need, and this is the amount of match that we have. Our first rank is pro, okay? That's when you get 5. Remember we talked about that? You get 5, you get a 50% check match. Okay, so what does that mean? That means if you that check match on people you personally refer. So if you refer, let's say this guy here, right? And he gets $100 in the matrix, that's what his earnings were. Okay. You would get $50 bonus. Okay. If he got $10, you would get $5. 50% match. Whatever they make, you get 50%. It's a bonus. It's on top of your matrix earnings. Okay. Once you get to a 1-star, a 1-star is 100 people. You don't have to get them yourself. It's your whole team. Okay. Your whole team. Everyone you refer, everyone they refer, and everyone they refer forever. Okay. Forever. Once you get to 100, you get a raise. 75%. Okay. So now if he makes $10, you get $750. If he makes $100, you get $75. If he makes $1,000, you get $750. Okay. If he gets 10,000, you get 7,500. Okay. 75% match on every one of your referrals. Okay. Every one of your referrals. That's a nice bonus. Diamond. Okay. Diamond is a position of prestige, right? It's a diamond. Man, diamond. You're going to get 100% check match. Okay. Whatever they make, you make. Okay. If they make a dime, well, they can't make a dime. If they make a quarter, you're going to make a quarter. If they make $25, you're going to make $25. If they make 250, you make 250. 2,500, 22,000, whatever they make, you make. That's the bonus for getting to diamond. So is it worth getting to diamond? Yes. 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 Okay. Actually, we got a promo. It's called GoPro. GoPro promotion to get paid as a diamond for 6 months. Okay. GoPro. Wait a minute. Isn't a pro 5 people? Yes, Art. Pro is 5 people. Get 5 people. Okay. Before January 1st. Can you get 5? I think you can. I think anyone can. We have people getting 5 people day one. Okay. But you can do it. When I show you the tools, you'll see how you can do it. GoPro before January 1st. Guess what we're going to do? Pay you as a diamond for 6 months. 100% check match. Whatever they earn, you earn. Okay. Whatever they're, that'll jumpstart you. Okay. Put some money in your pocket. It's our GoPro promotion. Okay. If you're already a pro, okay, maybe you're a pro 25, maybe you're a pro 50, maybe you're, I don't know, a 1-star, okay, 2-star, whatever. You just got to get 2 before January 1st. Get 2 before January 1st, okay? Now, maybe I just want to talk a little bit. If you're not a pro yet, maybe you have 2 people. You only need 3 more. If you have 3 people, you only need 2 more. If you have 4 people, you only need 1 more. Go to pro before January 1st, okay? And we'll pay you this 100%. Get paid as a diamond, okay? That's cool, okay? For 6 months, up until June, right? Oh, we do have a maintenance. I want to be totally clear. You can't just go pro and then not do anything, okay? Each month, like January, you're going to have to get 1. Keep getting 100%. February, you're going to have to get 1, okay? Pretty simple maintenance. I mean, come on. I've been in a lot of contests in my life. I've never seen a maintenance this simple. Honestly, you're going to want to get more than that. You are going to want to get more than that because you want to build to a real diamond, right? You want to build an organization to a real diamond because after 6 months, you don't want to go backwards. You just want to keep that 100% coming over and over again and get into that position where you're, not just making a couple $100 a month, but now you're making thousands of dollars a month. That's where you want to go. I think that's where everyone wants to go, right? So anyways, that's a little bit about our check match thing. Okay. Now, this is the other part of our $9.95 monthly pay plan. It's called coded bonus, 20%. 20% of $9.95 is $2. Okay. 20% of $9.95 is $2. That's 20% of $10 is $2. So here's the way it works. And this is a whole nother portion of the plan, folks. So we had the U levels going like this. Then we got the 3x10s going like this. And now we got a coded bonus. 2 of your first 5 signups randomly get coded to your sponsor. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you. Here they are. Two of them. In this case, number 2 and number 4 randomly got coded to your sponsor. Okay. You're not losing them. This is not a normal 2-up where your first 2 people gets moved to your sponsor. You never earn a dime on. They stay in your downline. You just made $25 on them when they enroll. You're their sponsor. Okay. That's what's unique about this. Nobody has this. There's 2-ups out there and they're good. This is better because you don't lose them. Okay. You're making money on them every month. Why? Because they're in your matrix. They're in your 3x10 matrix. Guess what you're also making? A check match, 50%, 75%, 100% check match on them. Why? Because they're underneath you. You referred them. Okay? But 2 of them randomly will get coded to your sponsor. Okay? Everyone else you ever refer is coded to you. You could keep going here. You could bring in 6, 7, 8, 20, 50, 100. They're all coded to you. Okay? You earn $2 monthly on everyone that's coded to you. Everyone that gets coded to you, you get $2. And this is the big one. Everyone that's coded to you will in turn randomly code 2 of their first 5 people to you. They'll do that. Same way you did 2 to your sponsor, he's going to do 2. He's going to do 2 to you. He's going to do 2 to you. Okay? They're going to get you 2. He's going to get you 2. He's going to get you 2. All these people, you're going to start receiving $2 a month on these people now. And guess what they're going to do? They're coded to you. They're going to code 2 each to you. I hope this is sinking into you. I hope you're getting this. Okay. So now all these people are going to be paying you an extra $2, right? And they're going to code 2 each. So your 3 is going to go to 6. It's going to go to 12. It's going to go to 24. It's going to go to 48. 48 is going to go to 96, 192, 384. It's just an infinity bonus, folks. It don't stop. It don't ever stop. It just keeps going and going and going and going. And every one of them's coding you 2. Coding you 2 and paying you 2. Coding you 2 and paying you 2. Every month. Every month. Okay? So we're talking about what started with 3 people has gone, in this example, to on this level, 24,000. By the time you add it all up, 36, you're probably looking at 50,000 people paying you $2 a month. Okay, that's on 3 people. What if you had more than 3? Can you see how this can magnify your earning potential? I mean, are you aware of any other company that does this? Okay, got to tell you, borderline genius here. Imagine having 30, 50, 100 coded legs who not just coded legs. I mean, this is a coded leg to you. This is another coded leg. This is another one. You could have another coded leg and another coded leg, 100 coded legs. And they're all, those 100 would code you 2, who would pay you $2 and code 2 each. That would go to 200, who code you 2. That'll go to 400. And it's just, so everyone you're sponsoring, less 2, will pay you 2 and get you 2. This, honestly, it is genius. It is genius. And it will totally magnify and multiply what you could possibly earn in not just a $10 program, but any program out there. This is a copyrighted, coded bonus program. No other company in history has anything like it. Okay, cool beans. Okay. And then we have our diamond bonus pools, which are going to start in 2024. You know, we're still in kind of a pre-launch with the SNAP thing. We're not fully launched. Every aspect of the comp plan is not fully launched, but we have diamond bonus pools. Get the diamond. You know, we want you to be a diamond because as a diamond, you are going to earn a percentage on everyone who's joining the company. So it's like you get to have the whole company in your downline, sort of, right? You get a piece of them. So you want the company to grow. You want the company to go from, a few thousand people to tens of thousands, to hundreds of thousands, to millions of people. Why? You're in on the action. That's why. If the company wins, you win. It's genius. It's great. So I just want to share this one thing too, because I know a lot of people have struggled over the years, and that's part of the reason Rob and I put this together. We know people, they love the concept, the network. They love it. It's just they haven't had success. And I just want to let you know that it might not be all your fault. Okay. The odds are sort of stacked against you in this industry. Okay. Most people lose money. Okay. You got to convince people you got a great product or you got a great opportunity. And then you have these high priced products. You got to tell them the advantages of what it's going to do for them and why it costs, $60, $70, $80 for this one little product or something. And why they need to go on auto ship for $100 or $50, $100, $150 a month or something. And then why, it's hard for them to break even because they got to go convince more people to buy and sell, and they got to make profits. And so the duplication is slow. And so what happens is people quit. It's called attrition. The average is less than 3 months that people stay in a company. And that's 90% of the industry out there. Okay. So it might not be your fault if you haven't had success. I mean, look at the difference of what's happening with Nexus. Really, even if you're just looking at this for the very first time, everyone can easily make money. Just use our apps, use our services. You're going to make money. Okay. Even if you don't sponsor anybody, you're still going to make money. Okay. We don't have to convince people. I don't have to convince people. I don't even know people that want to pay more money for gas. I don't know anybody who wants to pay more for groceries. I don't know people who want to pay more for anything. Okay. If I can tell them I can get them a deal, I can get them cash back for what they're doing. I mean, are they all going to do it? No, but they might be open to hearing about it anyway. It's not like the other things where I don't even want to hear about it. I mean, they already want what we have. Everyone's looking to save a buck these days. We have a super low subscription price, under $10 a month to be in a business that can pay this stuff. Super easy to get in profit. I mean, you could easily earn $10 a month just using our apps and services. Hundreds of dollars a month people get. So, and that makes it easy to duplicate. And we have people sticking around. Why? Because they're making money. People stick, right? If you're in profit, you stick. If you're losing money, you quit. Okay. So that people sticking is called retention. Okay. And retention. If you're looking for a residual income, you need retention. Because if you're bringing people in and they're walking out, last month's people are going out the back door, guess what you're always going to have to do? Keep bringing in more people. It's like the hamster cage. You can't stop. You can't stop. And I'll tell you, that's most of the industry. You can't stop. Okay. Even when you get to the higher levels, you can't stop. You stop, stuff starts going away. Okay. Starts going away. Might take a while, but it does go away. Okay. And that's experience talking to me. So here we have retention. Okay. And that's the key. And you can do this. You absolutely can do this. Here's one of our marketing pages. We also have a beautiful company website. And your next step really is to get back to the person that referred to you. Enroll. You want to get in that matrix as soon as you can. It could make a difference tonight, tomorrow. It definitely could make a difference. I don't know who's going to join tomorrow. They could be under you. Okay. But if you're not in, they can't. Okay. So you want to grab the highest spot available. Don't delay on that. Whatever you do, don't delay on that. Then go get some money. We have things in your members area that will make you money day one. Okay. Day one. Go get it. Go get that cash. Reduce your bills, get a story going. Then you got, hey, I just made $50, $20, 30. It doesn't matter the money. It's just that you made it. Okay. And reducing your bills and stuff like that. And then you can start sharing. This is the SNAP market.